said, move if you call me, please, or don't even bother me. They said, oh, my apologies. They keep calling and calling. I keep stalling and stalling. Rookie of the year, my career snowballing. Got it. Made some choices for a profit.
Tonight, from M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland, it's Thursday Night Football.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. Leading them out is the Austin, Texas native. At quarterback, it's Baker Mayfield. Baker going to throw this right away. Finds his big tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Mayfield down. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Mayfield on 3rd and 2. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll start this drive out on the ground. They'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Jackson. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They run the counter. Friedman. And not much running room. Down to the 32. On 2nd and 9. Jackson out to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. Now it's Jackson. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another 1st down at the Colts' 12-yard line. The middle they go. Friedman. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Now Jackson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. Jackson now. This one caught by his tight end, Andrews. And they'll rally and stop him short of the 1st down at about the 6. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. Tucker's kick is good, and the Ravens strike first and 3's in. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
A first down throw for Mayfield. Throw taken in by Taylor left side. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 25 yards that time. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Mayfield now from the 50. Got a man, that's Richie James. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Throwing, Mayfield. That's complete downfield to James. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. That's complete to Pierce. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And again, it's Mayfield. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Mayfield looks to throw. Oh, he's got his tight end, Mo Alley-Cox, complete. And the Colts are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Taylor is into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. From the 6. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend, but you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football. First and 10, Taylor now. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Taylor. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Now Mayfield. The toss here completed to Pittman. And they snap him short of the 1st as he can only get to the 20. Fourth down, Mayfield. Over the middle, complete. That's James. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Mayfield to throw it. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Mayfield with it once more. Now that's into the hands of Mo Alley-Cox, the tight end. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. 3rd and short yardage. Mayfield. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So instead of giving them another third down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now, that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety.
The goal here is about getting any kind of positive yardage in this spot because you don't care who, you don't care how. You just want to try and buy a little space and get away from your own end zone. But in this spot, the defense was all over that play and equally motivated to stick them with a safety.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. 2nd down, another run with Taylor. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 14. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. To punt on 4th down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And he slings one that's incomplete. He was looking for Rashad Bateman there, but it's going to be 2nd down.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
On 2nd and 10, Jackson has got his man. It's Andrews. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. On 3rd down, Jackson. The throw for Claypool is intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Gonzalez now to add the extra point. And the lead is now 13. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Here's Jackson to throw. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. Throwing is Jackson. And that'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now a toss left side for Dobbins. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away.
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Second down, another run with Taylor. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. To throw, Mayfield. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Mayfield. Over the middle, hauled in by Pierce. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A pair of 1st downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Here's Mayfield. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Well, they've been back on the heels a little bit here in this drive. But a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And that's caught left side by Mo Alley-Cox. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. And a loose football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls, and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Able to hit his target, Claypool. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. First down, Friedman. And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all. As we will make our way to the 2-minute warning. Bobby Okereke making that tackle. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. To throw is Jackson. And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. On 2nd and goal, Jackson firing quickly here, and that's complete. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal. To throw again is Jackson. Touchdown! Mark Andrews, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Ravens get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead will shrink to 6. So this drive spans 7 plays. And it's Mark Andrews who finishes things off with a touchdown reception. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And just inside of a minute left, Charles, they got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Mayfield now. James has got it, complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. From the 38, Mayfield. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. He's got the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. No gain at all on the play there, and that'll bring up 4th down. Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Just a net of 34 there following a punt of 44 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw there hauled in by Claypool. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I'll bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Colts will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just 1 snap of the football. And he floats one there, incomplete. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, guys, thanks very much. We'll get back with you shortly.
Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest. Taken in at the 3. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. So already not the best of kick returns there, but that penalty, that adds insult to injury and backs him up even closer to the goal line.
Yeah, not ideal field position to begin a drive, is it? Because the extra pressure now goes on the offense. They've got to get some early yards and get away from the shadow of their own goalposts. What every offense wants to do in this situation, get 2 first downs to help out with field position at the least.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. And he's able to get up here to the 26. They'll run on 1st down. Friedman. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Jackson. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down. 43 yards on the punt, 7-yard return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the 1st down marker. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And they will take over 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. And it's a fumble. And the Colts pick it up. Breaks through the contact. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. On 2nd and very short, Jackson. This one caught by his tight end, Andrews. Jackson finding his tight end, Andrews, for the Ravens' 1st down. Now it's Jackson. Yet again, targeting and finding Mark Andrews. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now Jackson. Slings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 36. A give up the middle to Dobbins. A nice move he had, but can't break away. And he's brought down just inside the 30. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Jackson. A slant route caught by Bateman. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. On 1st down. Friedman, and he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the 1st half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And the Colts are going to take possession here at their own 33. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. On second down, it's Taylor. And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens' 43-yard line. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. Quick slant caught by Pierce. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 14. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Throw over the middle. Going to be caught here by Mo Alley-Cox. Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4. Up the middle. Here's Taylor. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Now Mayfield. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Tyus Bowser, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Gonzalez's kick is good, and that will make this a 9-point lead. When you think about it, that's a pretty important second-half field goal, Charles. That now stretches this to 2 possessions and really kind of ratchets up the pressure on that opposing sideline. It certainly does, because that interception and adding a field goal to it, that puts them in firm control of this game right now. They're about one more big stop from putting this thing absolutely out of reach. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 27. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. To try again after the sack. Jackson, they'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 46 yards. Now Jackson on 1st down. Throw right side here taken in by Bateman. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. Dobbins running out of the gun. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Complete to Likely on the out route. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Jackson. Dancing to his left. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson with his 19th touchdown, his 2nd of the game. And the Ravens have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Tucker with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken in at the 3. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. Second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback. Because to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My high school coach used to say that all the time. Laddie, take over by word and deed.
And deed means action.
Exactly.
First down, Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Taylor. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. The Colts on third down. They've had a lot of chances, but not much success, converting only 3 times. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing, Mayfield. They'll get this off to Taylor. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a handoff. Taylor with it. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Mayfield looks to throw. Now that's into the hands of Mo Alley-Cox, the tight end. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. David Ojabo running in to take him down. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Ravens will get it. 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. And Baltimore's offense set for this next possession. And you sense the tide turning. They scored, then their defense forced the punt, and now a chance to ultimately take the lead here late. They go play action with Jackson. Steps away. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. Jackson now. Open man is Duvernay. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing is Jackson. Steps away to his left. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. The Ravens send their punter out now as he's on to kick it away. That time on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. On the handoff, Taylor. And there he goes right side. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that makes this a 9-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Jackson and the Ravens, here they come. Down by 9. 2:10 on the clock. They have all 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning, but they need 2 scores. Jackson's throw complete there to Bateman. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Now it's Jackson. Buying time to his left. And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete. Jackson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Julian Blackmon. And the Colts will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who... So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory, and they've got a